Hey guys, getting straight into the video. I'm starting off with the Neutrogena moisturizer and my NYX pore filler, and I'm getting ready to prime my face. In today's makeup video, I'm going for a brown smoky eye. So welcome back to my channel. If you're new, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope y'all enjoy this video. Now I'm taking my Fit Me Loose setting powder and I'm going to set my face with the powder before I apply my foundation, just so I can get a matte look.
This one I got.
To prep for brows, I'm just brushing my eyebrows and I'm going to take my Morphe Brow Cream in the shade Chocolate Mousse and I'm going to be filling in my brows.
You don't say anything when you do, they must comment it. I can't come and see myself. So anything when you do, they try to destroy me. I can't come and see myself. Plenty survive we face. Just to make sure money day. But my people then go say I know one time, I know one time, I know one time. I want enjoy, I want job life, I want my motor.
To conceal my brows, I'm taking the L.A Girl Pro concealer in the shade Toffe and Expresso, and I'm going to be cleaning up my brows with those two concealers. Sometimes I switch back and forth between Expresso and Beautifully Bronze, but these are my two holy grail concealers that I use to clean up my brows.
I know.
Now I'm taking the Kiss Super Hold Eyelash Glue to put on my eyebrows to make sure they stay in place. I'm telling y'all, if y'all do this trick, your eyebrows will not move. They will stay all night. Now I'm taking the shade Porcelain and the L'Oreal concealer to prime my eyes for the eyeshadows. I'm not sure if it's Porcelain, but I'm pretty sure it is Porcelain. All of the products will be listed in the description box below, but I'm just taking that to prime my eye. If for my women of color and my darker skin ladies, if you use a bright eyeshadow base to prime your eyes before eyeshadow, it will make your shadows pop. And I'm just taking the Airspun powder to set that concealer in place before I put my eyeshadows on. So I'll be taking the stalk'r palette by Fenty Beauty. I got this for my birthday, which is in May, and I'm just now using it, but the packaging is very pretty. So is the case, and the colors are super pretty, so I was excited to try it. But as y'all will see when we get into the video, it wasn't really giving pigmented for me. Like, as y'all can see, like, I'm really packing that color on. And it's doing a little bit of color, but I don't know, I thought it could give me a little bit more, so I ended up switching palettes, and I'm just taking that darker shade to pack on, but it's not really giving a lot of pigment, which I was kind of disappointed because I love Fenty Beauty products, but we made it work in the end. I ended up switching palettes, but as y'all can see, I'm really trying to build that color, and it wasn't really giving what I thought it would give. So I ended up switching to my Juvia's Place Warrior 2 palette, and as y'all can see, look at that pigment. That's what I was expecting from that palette, like, get into it. So Juvia's palettes will never steer you wrong. I love their palettes. I probably have like 4 of them, but I was really trying to go for a deep smoky brown eye, and that's what that brown really gave. And I'm just taking the black out of that palette. Look at that black, like, pigment. That's what I was looking for, and that Stalk'r palette wasn't really giving me pigment. So yeah, I'm just working that black into my crease, but really making sure you blend that out, because you don't want that black to be too harsh and it looks like you got a black eye, like somebody punched you. So make sure y'all going back and forth, blending in between your colors. And to do a brown smoky eye, I know a lot of people think with eyeshadows you have to use so many colors. You really don't, because all I did was use that brown, use that black, and I was switching back and forth into those colors, blending it in to make sure I get that perfect like brown smoky eye. So when you're doing a smoky eye, I don't think you have to use so many colors. You just want to make sure it's blended. And now I'm taking a eyeliner. I think this is the Essence eyeliner in matte black, and I'm just lining my eye. I'm not doing a wing, I'm just lining my eyelids. So now I'm taking my Milk mascara, and I'm just going to coat my lashes with this mascara to prep them for lashes. For foundation, I'm taking the Fenty Beauty Soft Matte Pro Filter Foundation. Now, I love this foundation. When it first came out, it was like one of the foundations that matched my skin perfectly. That Stalk'r palette might have let me down, but this Fenty Beauty foundation is not going to let me down. And I sprayed my face with the Morphe Luminous Setting Spray before I applied my foundation, and now I'm just blending that in. But I actually love this foundation. Fenty Beauty just does it for me. They have a large shade range when it comes to their foundation. So I really love this foundation. Y'all should go pick it up. I know people have mixed reviews about it, but it always did me good. But just make sure that when you're blending your foundation, you really blend it in. Like, as y'all can see, I even took off my milk band and made sure to really blend that into my skin. So make sure you blend, blend, blend. Now I'm taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Deep to conceal underneath my eyes. I'm just concealing underneath my eyes, my nose, my forehead, my chin, you know, all the places that we highlight.
Where your boss at? My ladies up in here that like to talk back. I wanna see ya. I like to meet ya. What you say?
So now I'm taking the Juvia's Place Concealer in the shade 4 and just contouring my nose. And I only contour my nose, well, first of all, this is like my everyday routine. I'm not even doing like a full glam. If I did a full glam, I would cream contour my face. But when I'm just doing my everyday routine for my base, I just cream contour my nose. So I'm just taking that, and then I'm just blending out my concealer before I go ahead and blend out that contour. And before y'all come for me, yes, I see that line of demarcation on, I think that's like the right side of my cheek. Well, yeah, the right side of my cheek. That's why I stressed to y'all to please blend. But anywho, I'm taking another Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Medium Tan just to give me a brighter under eye. And I'm going to go ahead and blend out that nose contour on my nose. But yes, I was in a rush. This was Thanksgiving Day, and I was supposed to have been gone, so I didn't fully blend that out. But ladies, please make sure you blend it out, or else you're gonna end up looking like that. So now I'm just taking a beauty blender with a sponge, and I'm just like blending everything out. It has nothing on it, but just to make sure everything blends seamlessly. Now I'm taking my Dermablend powder in the color Warm Saffron just to set all my highlighted areas.
I just want you to focus, pull me in, pull me closer, give me that diagnosis, blow my mind like explosions, just one touch leaves me helpless, on repeat like it's endless.
And I'm just taking my Juvia's Place bronzer duo, and I'm taking that first shade to bronze my cheeks. Sometimes when I use this bronzer duo, I switch between or mix the two shades to bronze my cheek just to give me that perfect color.
Just focus on that, just want you to focus on my love, just focus on that, just want you to focus on my love, just focus on that, just focus on my love.
So now I'm going to start baking my face. I'm going to first start by cleaning up that nose contour and just like baking my under eye a little bit with the shade Warm Saffron by that Dermablend powder. And then I'm going to clean up my contour with the same powder, Dermablend powder. And I'm just going to bake my face, let that sit on for a little bit.
Looks so good when I'm naked, yeah. I just want you to focus on my love. Just focus on my, I just want you to focus on my love. Just focus on my, I just want you to focus on my love. Just focus on my, just focus on my love.
To dust away that powder on my face, I'm taking the Fit Me pressed powder in the shade Mocha just to dust where my contour is. And then I'm going to eventually switch to the Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder. I forgot what shade it was. Like I said, it'll all be listed down in the description box, but it's a lighter shade to dust away my highlighted areas just so I can still keep that highlight. Now I'm taking the Morphe Luminous Spray to set my face, and then I'm going to go in with the Juvia's Place Duo Blush Palette in the Volume 1, and I'm going to be taking the orange shade because, you know, I've been seeing on TikTok lately that orange blush really is good for women of color, so I actually liked it. And I'm just popping on some lashes. These are 25mm lashes that I got from Alibaba, so any kind of lashes, you know. And now I went ahead and lined my lips off camera with the lip liner Expresso, and I'm taking the Maybelline Ink Matte lipstick in the shade Loyalist and putting that in the center. And I'm just going back and forth between my lip liner and blending that out just so it'll look crazy. I'm taking the NYX gloss in the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Fortune Cookie and just putting that all over in the center of my lips and just blending that out. And then I'm going to take some clear lip gloss on a brush and just apply that all of my lips, starting with the outer corner of my lips because I don't want to like mess up that ombre effect. So that's why I put it on the brush and put it on that way.
For sure, 150, don't talk to me. You ain't never help your mans, don't talk to me.
And I'm just lining my waterline with the L.A Girl gel liner in the shade Black. Just a black liner. I'm just setting that liner with that black shade from the Juvia's Warrior 2 palette. And I'm just going to be setting that liner just so it can stay.
Big bank, tight, little bank. Type of money you gon' use, like. Type of money you gon' use, back. From the whole type of money make you stay away. Type of money she gon' let you put it in the fire. Big bank, tight, little bank. Big bank, tight, little bank.
And now I'm highlighting my face with the Fenty Beauty Diamond Veil Balm in the shade Cognac Candy. That is my favorite highlighter of all time. If you know, you know.
Like a dinosaur did it. And you know, did it shining like a acrylic. Yeah, I sold dope and had cornrow. I can see you nigga hang with the door closed. Now I'm looking for a glove with a sparkle on it. And my CBD got chocolate on it. Big thing, take small.
And this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.
Meet me at the roulette vibe. And if I ain't did it yet, I'll try. Big bang, take no bite.